Hey guys, it's Crystal. WWDC just happened and there wasn't really any new hardware this time around, but lots of new software updates. So today I'm going to talk about iOS 12 and see what's new with that because I have the beta on this iPhone 10 right here. So let's see what's new. Now at first glance, it doesn't look too different from iOS 11. I feel like when we got iOS 11, it was really different with the control center and everything. But things are looking pretty much the same for the most part. I do see a new wallpaper in the back. But yeah, we'll see. There's still a lot of new things in here, even though it doesn't look that different. When they started talking about iOS 12, they started off with saying how much faster it is. Everything loads faster, apps open up faster. Don't know if I'll really be able to tell right now with the beta. But yeah, it's supposed to be faster in every way. And then they mentioned a bunch of new updates for augmented reality with iOS 12. There's even like a new file format for designing AR content. But specifically with AR, there's this new app now called Measure, where you can measure things with your phone and AR and using the camera, like real life objects. So let's test that out. Let's see how Measure works. Let's see, let's measure this candle and see how accurate it is. Gonna add a point on the top, all the way to the bottom. Saying it's a 6-inch candle. I don't know. And it's not just two-dimensional tracking. You could go 3D and measure this way too. So let's measure across the top of this little basket thing, 12 inches, and then go down this way, 6 inches. Whoa, that's really cool. You can move it around and it stays in place. That could come in handy. And while we're in the utilities folder, another new thing here is voice memos. It's a complete new redesigned app. It looks nicer, it looks cleaner. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't use voice memos that much, but it's good to note. And next up, this wasn't next in the keynote, like this is not the order that it went in, but there is new Animojis and Memoji, which I'm sure you guys have heard about. I am really excited to make my own Memoji, but let's see the new Animojis that we have on here. So the last 4 Animojis down here are new. Little tiger, koala bear, T-Rex, that's kind of creepy, and a ghost. Whoa, okay. But Memoji, let's make my Memoji now. Here I am, all bald and yellow. So I guess we start with skin here. Oh, you could really like customize your skin. So you pick like the tone. There's like a tint slider. Hairstyle. Oh, look at all these hairstyles. There's so many. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, let's go for that one because my hair is not always wavy. It's mostly straight. And of course, black hair. Wow, you even have a little color slider for each individual hair color. You do crazy hair colors too. Pink hair. Purple hair? No, I got really dark brown black hair. Head shape? I don't know what shape my head is. I think I'm pretty round. Oh, you can even go age. Old? I'm in the middle. That's baby me and me. Oh, it's already tracking me too. I didn't even realize that. Eyes, oh my goodness. I'm not good at this. I don't know what I look like. And you got eye colors, dark brown. My eyebrows are kind of thick. I don't know. There's too many options. Does that make me look angry? Nose and lips. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go for that middle nose option and lips. Oh, okay. Sometimes I change it up. Today I'm really kind of like a little bit reddish, but I'm usually like this like mauve color right here. I think my lips are not Kylie Jenner level, but they're like right before that one. Oh my gosh, there's so many like sections. Ears. Okay, my ears are definitely small. No earrings today. And facial hair. I do not have facial hair, but you do have the option to put your beard on there. And eyewear. No glasses for me. Headwear, don't usually wear a hat either. But that's so cool. They really, they think of everything here. Okay, I think my Memoji is done. There I am. Hi, I'm the Crystal Memoji. Wow. And another cool thing that I just noticed, when you're recording a Memoji or Animoji, you get 30 seconds now, not just 10 seconds. Thank goodness. Sometimes I need a little more time. Another cool thing is, if you want to change up your Memoji a little bit, you don't have to make a whole new one. You could go in and edit it, or if you want to just mess around with it, you could duplicate it. That's really cool. It just becomes one of your permanent Animojis, like in the Animoji folder in iMessage. I can't believe I forgot to almost mention this, but there is tongue tracking. It tracks your tongue. I mean, this could get really weird really fast, but does it move where it goes? Okay. Wait, it does it with all of them. Everybody has it. Wow, the robot has a tongue. They all have tongues. Ooh, Alien has a green tongue. Also with Memoji, you can put it on you when you're sending it to somebody through the camera app. This little star icon right here. There's the Animoji icon. And now it's on me. I mean, I feel like that's a little creepy, but it's cool, I think. I don't know if I'll be doing this that much. Now, one huge but long overdue feature that we have now is grouped notifications, which I know Android users have had for so long, but now on iOS 12, you'll have group notifications. So when you get multiple notifications from one app, it'll group it all in one single notification. So your notification shade is gonna look so much cleaner, a lot less messier. And yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot to say about it, but I'm happy to see that it's finally here. So Siri is not that much smarter yet, but there is a really big update with Siri and shortcuts. There's a new shortcuts app that I can't really show because it's not on here yet. But basically, you can just go more in depth with Siri Commands. So essentially, it's really similar to if this then that, where you can set multiple commands to one phrase. So you can say, I'm going home, and you can have your thermostat being set to a specific temperature and have a podcast going. Or it can be as simple as saying, lost my keys, and the Tile app will open. So again, I feel like we all would have loved a much smarter Siri, but at least is a step in the right direction and makes Siri a little less useless. Now, hopping into settings, there's a couple new things here, starting with Do Not Disturb, which you can customize a lot more now. And also there's a whole new look to the lock screen in Do Not Disturb. But you can really go in and customize to a certain location or to the time when an event ends. Like let's say you're at the movies, it'll know when you leave the movies to turn off Do Not Disturb. And also there's a completely new redesigned interface for Do Not Disturb when you're sleeping. And in settings, there's also a whole new tab called Screen Time. It lets you see in depth how much you use everything on your phone, all the different apps and how much time you spend on them. But now you can set app limits. So for example, if you think you spend too much time on Instagram or Twitter or something like that, you can set a time frame for how much you use it. You can also turn on downtime to completely schedule time away from your screen altogether and only allow the apps that you want to allow with the always allowed tab. You can really go crazy with this or keep it really simple. And then there's also a content and privacy restrictions tab in here, probably best for parents and their children, so parents can really block anything inappropriate from their kids or things that their kids shouldn't be seeing. Moving on, can't really show this, but with FaceTime, you can group FaceTime now up to 32 people at the same time, which is a little crazy. And not only can you FaceTime 32 people at once, but those 32 people can be using their Animojis and their Memojis. And some smaller things to mention in the Stocks app is a little bit different because we now have Apple News in Stocks. I don't really use the Stocks app, but good to know. And another little thing, iBooks is now Apple Books, so there's a whole new name to it. The Photos app also got a pretty big update with search. You can search things a lot more specifically. You can search multiple things at once. You can even search specific locations, and not only locations, but even business names. So maybe you were shopping at a specific store, you can look up the actual name of the store and your photos will come up. Maybe you have a picture of you and your dog at the beach. You can search all those terms and be able to find specific photos. I guess Photos is a little more like Google Photos now. And another small but really useful feature is it's much easier to close out of apps now. So instead of having to press on it, hold, and slide up, you can just slide up, which is something that should have been there from the beginning, but now you have it. So there's my first look at iOS 12. Again, this is just the beta version, so there's probably things that are gonna be added down the road or taken away, but for now, that's what it is. And I gotta say, I think my favorite thing right now is Memoji, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But let me know what you guys think so far in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.